can tell that a covert narcissist found their new supply when they start treating you terribly, because they're notorious for the reverse discards. The devaluing during the breakup stage is a projection of unworthiness. So they're going to say everything that they think is going to hurt you. They're going to try to make you feel less than, so that with this new supply, if things don't work out, they can come back to you. The thing is, there's so much shame regarding monkey branching relationships that they have to create a narrative where you're this terrible person. They can't just jump into their next relationship and ignore you. They have to make it a public statement that the person that they're getting into another relationship with has so much more than you, is so much better than you, can always be anything you couldn't be. And they do this because it's not just avoidance of shame, it's avoidance of criticism. They don't want to take any accountability for their actions. They live in a distorted reality that you must conform to in order to be around them. The world is against them and they're underappreciated, and you questioning them just adds to that stress. You now become part of the world, part of the people who see them as less than, the reason that they can't have a stable life, the reason that everything's been going wrong in their life. You're contributing to that by just asking questions. They say they're in love with the idea of love, but in a sociopathic sense. Everything is transactional. It's all about appearances and what you can do for them. Respect and human decency aren't in the question, because they're the main character in their life and in your life. The people they surround themselves with are people they can exploit. There's always a reason that they're around you. Maybe you have a place to stay and they want to be your roommate. They're still going to make you clean up after them. They're still going to treat you like shit. They're still going to talk down to you and give you backhanded compliments. That's just how they are. Maybe you're the coworker that's liked by everyone. Ask yourself, is this person making me chase their validation, or do they genuinely like me? Because they're most likely making you chase their validation. They need to use you in order to get a corporate lineup, to get themselves promoted. They know you're the person they can go to. If they're in your good graces, then everyone's going to see them for someone special since you like them so much. Let's say you guys think you're friends. How are they benefiting off you? Can you get me into spaces? Who do you know? If I have no money, which is most of the time, can you pay for everything? Can I say I'm going to pay you back and you never ask for money back, because that's not what friends would do? Can I constantly mistreat people and you never question me? You'll understand that when I say it's a mistake that I'll grow from it, but I'll continue to make the same mistake. Can I cheat on my partner and you'll cover for me? I won't say anything until you try to leave me. Then I'll let that business out, because I want to triangulate you and make sure your reputation is the one in the dirt, that you convinced me to do all these bad things. Can you not confront me about my bad behavior because I feel judged? You're my friend. If you were my friend, you wouldn't ask me about the bad things I do. You would just accept me for who I am. What about all the kind things I did for you? Do they not matter? Am I a bad person now? Am I a bad person because I hurt you? These people live in a fantasy. They're sick.